Toes are straight ahead. But at the same time, growing a little taller, lengthening the spine. Feeling the feet on the floor. As if you have roots going down through the floor, touching the earth. And soft belly. We'll do our salutation. Left hand, right hand, a fist. And a little bow forward. And then placing the hands on the belly, working with the breath. So extending, deepening the breath. You can even close your eyes for a moment. And with eyes open, arms to the side, we'll start the joint rotations. Head and neck first. Go ahead, roll. Easing head to center, reverse the direction of that circle. Head back to the front. Next, shifting the weight, looking over the shoulder. To the front, other side. Couple more times. Facing front again. We'll move to the shoulders. We'll roll shoulders towards the ears. And dropping them back down. We'll reach forward with the arms. Reach to the side, go behind you, and to the front again. Nice full deep breaths in and out. And one more. We'll switch directions. Palms are up, in, behind, side, unroll arms, back to the front, and repeat. And one more. Next, working with the elbows. So taking the arms, circling the arms. Change the direction. Next, going to the wrist, circling the hands. And then you're going to make fists with the hands. Circle other way. Open hands, shake them out. Little up-down motion. Rotating the arms. Relaxing arms down. Now for the hips, making feet a little bit wider. Take the hips in a circle. And nice full deep breaths in and out. And then to center, you can reverse the direction. Again, back to center. Bring feet a little closer together. Stand so foot's on the ground, toes drawn upwards. And then with that leg, you're going to move it in and out. Maintaining a nice posture with the body. And now, touching toe, touch heel, back and forth. Place the foot down, shift the weight, work the other side. So moving whole leg in and out, opening, closing the hip. And the toe and the heel. Placing the foot down with feet pretty close in now. You're going to place hands over the knees. Support knees, small circle. And you want to reverse the direction. Coming to center. We'll stand tall again. We want to work with the ankles, so be mindful of your balance. You can shift weight. The other foot, the ball of the foot can be on the floor as you move, or whole foot's off the ground. You rotate the ankle joint. You want to reverse the direction. Return that foot to the floor. Again, shifting weight, string, lifting the top of the head. Reverse. Return foot to the floor. And you want to come back to your comfortable Uchi stance. You even bring the hands to the heart center. Taking some breaths here. And taking the hands through the center, let's just reach them through the center line, called the Zong Ding. Center line, arms float back down. And now we'll do the one where we loosen up the middle of the body, the waist. So it's turning at the waist, letting the arms just kind of tap the body. And right back to the front again. Let's change the feet. Let's do the horse stance. So that means just a little bit wider with the feet, a slight bend to the knee, top the head still lifted, straight back. And we'll do the circling breath. So next inhale, arms out to the side. On the exhale, down the center. Matching the movement with the breath. And again, arms to the side. And we'll do beginning Tai Chi movement. Palms towards the back. Inhale, arms up, shoulder height. Comes in and down. And repeat. Nice inhale, floats up. Super relaxed. In and down. And one more. The next movement, we'll bring the hands to the center. We'll draw upwards to the heart center. We'll press palms forward. We'll go out to the side and down. Inhale as you draw up. Exhale forward. One more of this one. Okay, bringing feet together. Next, we'll work from the bow stance. With the bow, one foot's ahead of the other. I'll start by turning my right foot out, my left foot center step, kind of sink the tailbone a little bit, get grounded. Then the left foot is forward, shift the weight forward. There's a bend in the front leg. The exercise here will be palms towards the floor. The movement is shifting to the back foot, turning torso, and shifting forward again. Nice and slow. Full body movement, coordinating the movement. Lower body connected to the upper body through what's happening at the waist. And then we'll pause here. We'll go right to the cloud hands and just do the best you can. Think shift and turn, carries the arm up and across. You add the other arm whenever you're ready. And again, we'll pause here. Relax the arms. Just step the foot in. Want to work the other side. So it will be a right bow stance this time. My left foot slightly out, center step, sink down. Right foot will be the front foot. Again, if I was to step this foot forward, at least 2 feet distance between the feet. So that's important too. Okay, palms are to the floor, feel nice and grounded. Shifting the weight, turning, and forward again. Top of the head slightly lifted. Eyes or gaze is soft. And we'll pause when four weights to the front. We'll change to the cloud hands movement. And again, you can pause here, relax the arms, and bring the back foot forward. Okay, so that's pretty much our warm-up, same one we do each class. Now the next part will be doing the Grandmaster Wu Qigong series. If you want to get a drink of water here, that would be fine. Otherwise, we're ready to start with this one. Your hip bone distance apart, or if you like the slightly wider stance, that works too. Either way, feeling that connection with the earth, top of the head slightly lifted, shoulders relaxed down, soft belly. Okay, so this one starts by both hands to the center, a circle out, draws up, and then goes back down. Gathering the earth energy, and we'll do it several times. See how nice and long, deep breaths. And one more. Okay, so that's the number one movement. Number two movement, hands come to the center, drawing up the front, just past the forehead, press palms forward. Sink tailbone, almost like you're going to sit down. Lower body doesn't move, but you turn at the waist, one side. Back to the front, to the other side. To the front, hands come down. We'll repeat. One more of this one. next one, we have this gathered part. It's going to draw upwards. We'll pause here. Palms press forward. Fingertips towards each other. In and down. We'll repeat. And how about one more of this one? Next one, as we gather, draws up, and then palms press to the side. Feel a little stretch through the arms. Inhale and exhale, relax down. Repeat. One more. Okay. Next one, you have to gather, and then just the index finger drawing upwards. It's going to go forward towards each other, in and down. And we'll repeat. And one more. Next one, you have a gather. First 2 fingers drawing upwards, goes forward, towards each other, in, and back down. And repeat. And one more. Next one, you have a gather part. Hold hands coming up the front, goes behind head, over top, and down. Repeat. And one more. And one last movement. Gather, comes up. And this time, arms just to the side, palms facing upwards. Hold, breathe, connecting whole body. And then taking the hands and just folding down the center. And 2 more circling breaths. Inhale and exhale. And then we can rest hands on the belly, slide a foot closer in. Nice full deep breaths in and out. And relax the arms. And if you need to, maybe just walking the feet out a little bit, shake them out, moving the ankle. Okay, so over time, you would do more repetitions, and you can see how it would build strength in the body. It's a lot of standing, a lot of mental focus, and gentle movements. And of course, you have the breath as well. All right. Well, I think we have time to work a little bit with the white crane. With the white crane, heels lightly touch, toes can be out a little bit. Nice elongated spine. Hands come to the front. And then you're going to allow hands up. Same time you're inhaling. Hands down on the exhale. And repeat. One more. Arms to the side. Extend the arms out. Bend wrist, touch fingertips, and then it comes up. And back down, but only part way. Comes up and down. One more going up. Now it's going downwards, bending the wrist, opposite direction. So it looks like this. It goes back up. And one more. Then both arms relax down. So nice and heavy, relaxed. All right. The last sequence is using your balance. So I'm going to shift the weight to one foot. Other foot, I'll have the ball of the foot on the floor. We're going to be nice and tall, top of the head slightly lifted. Relaxed belly. And then the wings come up, or the arms, same time the foot comes up. Only if it's safe for you. And then back down. Shift weight. Again, you don't have to lift the foot very high. You can be real low to the floor. And down. That was a good one. If you end up on a not so good one, just keep repeating so you get another good one. And I'll try one more. Okay. Certainly a challenge. Just back to your Wuchi stance. Nice and comfortable. All right, so we'll do the shrinking and expanding. Pretty easy one now. Palms are towards each other. About heart height there. Yes. Next inhale, open, expand like a big balloon. Exhale, shrink it down. And repeat. And one more. Nice. And then you're going to shift it so you're holding the ball lower here. One hand kind of near the solar plexus, one kind of near your hip. Relax the shoulders, relax the elbows. And pretend you can roll that ball forward. So it looks something like this. I'm rolling it over. Other hand's on top. And then again. I'm doing it slow. I'm going to feel what's going on. I want to pause when the hands are over each other. And then I'll pause. That was a forward roll, so let's do a backward roll. Opposite direction. Back to center. And arms to the side. And we'll finish with our standing work. I kind of like to put the little salutation in, just kind of as a finish. Bow forward. And then we can go grab a chair. The rest we can do sit it down. So I'm going to get my chair closer in. Okay. So sitting a little forward in the chair, feet are planted. Nice posture with the body. You can take the hands, kind of rub them together. And you're going to tap on top of the head, light tapping, on the top, on the side, in the back, all over. And then both hands on the head. Here you're moving the scalp back and forth. So you're kind of just increasing the circulation. Move the hands about a little bit. And then I want to do extra tapping on the back, covering the ears at the same time. Cover ears, tap. Very good. Next, we want to get in and around the face. So I'm going to start at the temple area. Palms here, massage circles. And just nice, full, deep breaths in and out. And then next, we're going to get where the bridge of the nose meets in with the eyebrow area. Usually the first two fingers works good. Just press and then release. Point across above the eye a couple times. And then after you get above eye, go to the side and just softly kind of jiggle it a little bit. And then go below the eye. So right along the eye socket. And then right about where the cheekbones are, you're going to massage circles. So just kind of relaxing the face, moving muscle, moving skin. And then take that circling a little closer to the ear opening where the two jawbones come together. And then continue down the lower jaw towards the chin. And back up in front of the ear opening. Okay. After that one, holding hands here and then placing on the face, either side of the nose, kind of a rubbing action there. Then placing one hand on the upper lip, one on the lower. Massage the teeth, the gums, from front to back. Okay, so we stimulated many points on the face. Now we're going to the ears. So mostly the lobe of the ears from top to bottom. Rubbing pretty good. And it feels as if they're kind of heating up a little bit, maybe turning a little bit red. After those ears, we'll move into the neck, starting with the back side first. So one hand on this side of the vertebrae, one on the other, and just kind of walking up and down the back of the neck, stimulating points, loosening muscle. And then we'll go to the side of the neck. A little more gentle here, just kind of moving that one muscle back and forth a little. And same muscle, front side. So I'll just rub from top to bottom. And I'll go over here. And then a whole hand just kind of lightly rubs down. Okay, so we did the neck pretty good. But I finish it off by placing the hands on the back of the neck again, feeling it, dragging it forward to the chest. About 3 times. All right. Then we're right in the center of the chest. We can go to tapping. And either side of that point, placing hands, massaging circles. And now the point on top of the shoulder. So soft fist, tapping the top. Open fist, tap down the outside of the arm, all the way to the fingertips. Turn hand over, come up the inside, and repeat that part. That's the second time. I'll do it 3 times. And then at the end, sometimes I do a little extra around that elbow. Right there. And then I'll go to the other side, starting at the top. Really good tap here. And then open the fist as you go down. So we got the arms pretty good. Making fists with the hands. We're going to place them on the lower back, near where the kidneys are. And it's a matter of kind of rubbing up and down, sending good, happy thoughts to the kidneys. Good. The next one, at the top of the buttocks here, top of the hips, back to the tapping. Down the outside of the leg. You can open the hand as you come up the inside. Couple taps at the lower dantian and repeat. Three times is good. And about at the third time, take the hands there again. I'll just join, I'll just rub down, and I go over the toes. I come up, 1 and 3 times is good. 2 and then 3. So good. Okay, so after the massage points, we'll often sit just a little bit in seated meditation. So you can rest the hands lightly on the knees. A nice posture with the body. You might want to tip the chin down just slightly. Closing the eyes. We'll go to the breath. Allowing the belly to rise on the inhale and to sink on the exhale. Nice full deep breaths in out. Now for cleansing breath. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. And again. And returning to natural, effortless breath. You can open the eyes again. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the practice. Again, if you just do a little bit each day, whatever you can remember,